All right, with Hoover, boys lacrosse head coach Matt Gregory. And coach, coming into tonight, this was a matchup going up against 10-2 Medina. And then you guys got off to a 5-0 start until kind of a weather delay hits for about 30 minutes until you guys were able to regroup, score 3 goals, making 8-0 at halftime. And then the route just kept going on for you guys. It felt like you guys were scoring goals every which way. Defense was playing well tonight to get this 15-2 win. But just kind of tap out how you guys really did tonight.
Well, it helped, to score those 15 goals. We had a great face-off play of TJ Walker. He was pretty dominant. He may have lost his first one or first two, but after that, he locked in, and we pretty much played make it, take it all night. And playing a brand new goalie, first start as a sophomore, having a face-off kid like TJ, it really helped us, and it really helped the offense hold on to the ball, and that was a big part of the game was TJ.
Yeah, making a first start is a really great impression. I felt like Mike did a great job. Only giving up 2 goals, just kind of about him, and the defense really did tonight.
Yeah, we talked about it. We lost our starting goalie, Camilletti. Matt, he had a really bad break in the St. Ed's game, so we had a sophomore step up, and we had that next man attitude. And defensively, we knew we wanted to work hard and try to limit shots and make shots hard, so we pushed out a little further than we normally do, try to make things a little more difficult and give Michael some better views in the shots, and it paid off. Mike played really well in cage. He had a good save early on. I think got him his confidence. Made a really good clear, and once that happened, it was like any kind of game for him. So defense played really well in front of him, and he made some great saves.
Yeah, after it was 5-0 after the first quarter, a weather delay kind of hits. Just kind of tap out how you guys were able to regroup to score those 3 goals, make it 8-0 at halftime.
Yeah, so that's tough. It's always tough when you have to go to the locker room for a half hour and then warm up. We were a little slow to start the quarter. I think that was kind of be expected, but we finally got the groove back. We didn't shoot well in that first half. We had 8 goals, but we shot I think 22%, 27% around there. We 29 shots and 8 goals. So it was tough, but we got things moving. The energy was there. Guys in the locker room did a good job. We let them do whatever they want to for the first 20, 25 minutes, and we try to bring them back in. And the seniors, upperclassmen, did a good job of getting themselves ready, came on the field, and TJ won a face-off, and there we go.
Cole and Ryan did a really great job. They combined for 12 goals, 6 of them, each of them. Just kind of tap out how those two really performed tonight.
Yeah, it was really nice. So they scored 12 goals, but the great thing about tonight, we had 15 goals, and 12 of the 15 were assisted. So a lot of guys did a lot of good work that put people in position to score. So yeah, they scored a lot of goals, but yeah, a lot of great, Jake Remblack, Cole's brother, and Byer, great drives, great dodging, creating lanes in the backside, and really helped open those guys up. So it's really a good team offense. And today they're the ones finishing. Tomorrow or Monday, maybe somebody else is going to finish. But that's what we try to do: move the ball. Eventually, everybody's going to get an opportunity, and that's what we did.